slow day on Wall Street, as you guys can see at the top of your screens. But Digital World Acquisition Corporation is down 0.71% and trading at $30.59. Yesterday, the stock closed higher at $30.81. Today, it opened lower at $30.75 and since then has dropped down to $30.59. The 52-week range for Digital World Acquisition Corporation is from $9.84 all the way up to $175. Today's volume rather low at 304,000 shares that have exchanged hands with barely an hour 30 minutes to the closing bell. Average volume is typically 1.1 million shares that would exchange hands. The good thing is with all the chaos that's going on in the country, you still have Digital World Acquisition Corporation holding resilient. And another thing I want to point out, guys, again, if you look closely, shortly after noon, there was a spike. So it means that, in my estimate, somebody is slowly accumulating a very huge position in Digital World Acquisition Corporation. That would signal to me that something might be imminent, or maybe not in the shortest in the near future, but in the midterm, certainly. So that would be my trigger to go ahead and increase my position in Digital World Acquisition Corporation if I am so inclined and after doing my own personal due diligence. Now, there's a lot still going on around former President Donald J. Trump, and the way he's linked with Digital World Acquisition Corporation is that a Digital World Acquisition Corporation intends to buy the Trump Media and Technology Group or merge with it, and through doing so, it would bring under its auspices Truth Social, which is the primary communication platform for former President Donald J. Trump. Also, just to give you guys some context, the former President Donald J. Trump has reported that his passports have been returned to him. So apparently those were confiscated when they did the raid on his primary residence, which is at Mar-a-Lago in Florida. Also, today, the president's lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, he is in court in Atlanta, and that stems from the questions that they raised concerning the number of voters, and people who did voting by mail, and also reporting of the elections, the last presidential elections. So it's a very complicated, long story. But anyways, he was in court today, and Rudy Giuliani was. So that is a little bit of the background. And then we also realized that the current president, Joe Biden, has gone to strengthen his legacy by passing the Inflation Reduction Act. And this is a large omnibus bill that contains provisions for improving Medicare coverage for those who are on Medicare, and also for climate change, because it affects the way subsidies and tax credits are given to companies based on how they how environmentally responsible they are. In any case, the bill is very favorable for companies that use renewables. You also have deficit reduction, which is a huge part of the bill. And then you also have a minimum amount of tax that corporations that make, I believe, above $1 billion have to pay to the United States government. There is finally another provision there to reinforce the IRS, which I believe is what the people have been talking about, where that they will use some of this money to recruit even more agents. So in the future, going forward, guys, yeah, the IRS is going to be cracking down even harder on people. So I just don't know how that will play out, but yeah, that doesn't sound like too much fun. So that's what we had to share concerning Digital World Acquisition Corporation. Let us know what your thoughts are concerning the company, and if you think that their outlook is very positive in the short to mid-term. Thank you for joining us once more today. On your way out, please consider smashing that like button and also subscribing to the channel. We really hope to get to 1,000 subscribers by the midterm elections, which take place in November. Thank you.